If we were to approach this in a different way, it could end up taking weeks, if not months, of impacts, and so we're trying to condense that time, realizing that of course it's inconvenience, but we're trying to minimize it. Crews are out there working around the clock, trying to finish the work as safely and as efficiently as possible.
The silver lining in all of these closures, Project Neon is set to wrap up in a little more than a month.
And work on Project Neon has had a significant impact on businesses and homes along the I-15 corridor. One problem property is near Oakey and MLK. Residents say the construction has made them vulnerable to crime.
Yeah, there are reports of multiple break-ins, and tonight a first look at one of the suspects. 8 News Now reporter Shakayla Alvarenga is live to tell us more.
Well, Brian and Denise, within the past 3 months, several burglaries have been reported in the Scotch 80s neighborhood, and residents say that this property behind me is the problem.
The pool company called me. They sent the service guy. There's no pool motors.
4 of Sonny Maupin's pool motors have been stolen, so he decided to put an actual cage over the new ones.
He just installed those yesterday morning. This morning, a guy walked right up to the camera, spray painted it, and I imagine would have stolen those motors had it not been for those security cages. I've been targeted, obviously, and they've so far had easy access from a vacant lot next to me, which is owned by NDOT, Nevada Department of Transportation.
Maupin is talking about this piece of property on Silver Avenue. In a statement to 8 News Now, a spokesperson for NDOT said they spent roughly $300,000 to fence in the lot. They also installed a wall along Martin Luther King Boulevard as an added security enhancement.
The thieves were driving 160 feet to the back of the lot, hiding under some big pine trees, and leisurely climbing over my wall and stealing my property.
But Maupin wonders if a fence is enough. Someone cut a hole through it earlier this week.
You can't imagine how frustrating. I mean, I don't know of anyone else who in their entire lives in Las Vegas have been vandalized 6 times in their whole life.
And that is a pretty clear picture of the suspect on his surveillance camera. If he looks familiar to you, police ask that you call them immediately. Reporting live, Shakayla Alvarenga, 8 News Now. Back to you.